Didn't even have a chance to cast it. Back in my day, we sold things to a mud crab. Yeah, right. Well, you know what? You know what? Maybe I should do these things before I talk to him. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's heal up. Jesus Christ. That was brutal. Try this one more time. Because I think we're like hugely underleveled for this. Alright, there we go. Get that one, then we will get... Where is it? Some flame. Yes. And retake it. I'll get the Jink Blade ready. We'll hit him with the Jink Blade, and then we'll go to town with the Spirit Bit of Mercy. Nothing left. Die like a warrior. Yes, I will give you the death you deserve! You resisted magic. And... oh, and he's still... oh, Jace. Jace. Do you have any health potions? Turns out that we do not have any health potions. As it turns out. Oh my god. Oh my damn. Oh. Umbra broke the game. Well. Well. Touché. Touché, Umbra. Well played. Well played, sir. You ever tried to fight Gainer on the Tribunal expansion? Not that I remember. Yeah, not that I remember. I don't have nearly as good a memory of the Tribunal expansion as I do of Blood Moon, of the base game. So I suspect that I might have only played through the whole of the Tribunal storyline like once or twice. Huh. He literally, like, as I died, he just crashed the game. Remember when Xenos had no legs? I do. I remember it clearly and fondly. Alright, guys, I'm gonna start the game again. Let me BRB though. Yeah. Let me take 2 minutes to grab myself a snack and another coffee. I think it's as good a time as any to take a short break. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back. I can't believe that. I can't believe Umbra smashed us so hard. Smashed us so hard that it broke the game. I can totally believe that. Time for a rematch? Nah. No way. Nah, dude. Nah. Umbra's got the best of me at the moment. I mean, I'm still only level, what, I'm like level 8, I think? There's no way. Hey, Flaky, what's up, dude? What's going on? Time for a Mana Marco match. Oh no, I'm level 4. When did that happen? Level 14? Shit, dude. But there's no way. There's no way. Not until I, like, seriously smash up my, my medium and heavy armor skill anyway. But he's killing me in 2 hits, and I can't even, like, get a cast off in that time. Devaeth Fear? I am not fighting Devaeth Fear. I'm pretty sure Devaeth Fear would kick Umbra's ass. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're gonna take the high road. That's the fun thing. Fun thing about traveling around Morrowind when you got decent acrobatics. It's because everything's like split into these foyadas. That the cliffs in between them can act as roads as well. You know, in a less reliable kind of way. What's this road? Hello, what's this then? I don't think we've been in here. Oh, we're definitely checking this out. Hey! 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 Don't get! I probably need to... Resting here is illegal? What? Load of bollocks. I'm doing great, Flaky. How are you, man? How are you, my friend? You want up here? No. There's someone around here. What is this one? This is, oh, this is Balor. Right. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Where did you come from? Hey! Hey! No Dramora, just a whole bloody herd of elite, I guess. Hey, what's up, mate? Oh, come on! Miss me. Fucking miss me. Try again. Ah. Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly got... nearly... Oh, hang on a second. Hold on. Yeah, nearly got me. Oh, no, that was... Nearly got me. Oh! That was close. Why is he throwing them so slow? You want to play Frisbee, is that it? Oh, he ran out. What a fucking idiot. You crazy bastard. You crazy, crazy prick. Good on you, mate. Resting here is illegal. Why is resting here illegal? Can't rest here, enemies are nearby. Strange. I wanted to rest up before we went in here, but it'll probably be alright. Probably? Say? Came back from Legion, was just disappointed after a few months. Oh yeah? Yeah, but early access for Battle of Azeroth started a while ago, I think. Ooh. Svog? That's gotta be like the most photogenic death rattle I think I've ever heard. Ooh. Ooh, I'm dead. What a surprise.
Give in. You're dead already.
Sorry, what? Hey! Hey! What were they thinking? Lord Johnny Bretts. Light armor. I don't care about that. Fair hammer. Yes. Yeah. It's up a little bit. Oh man, my orcish cuirass is in need of repairs. And somewhere back in town, I should probably go see an armorer. It costs an arm and a leg to bloody repair this stuff, but you do. What can you do? Are these little incense things? I don't know whether they're supposed to look like the Mace of Morag Baal. Or vice versa, but they've always kind of looked like that to me. They look like the head of the mace, you know what I mean? Valor underground. I don't want to go underground, I want to go up there. We'll go up there first. Let's can't rest here, enemies nearby. Shit. About to say I could probably levitate up there, but I don't think I got enough magicka. Hello? What we got here? This this isn't where we found that ebony armor, is it? I don't think it is. It just looks similar. I don't think we discovered this, but it does look well, I mean, obviously it's a Daedric shrine that's using the same tile set. But it just feels very similar. Hello. Nope. Nope. No. No, no. Fire don't work on me. Fire don't work on me. Damn. If it wasn't using fire, we would have been in big trouble there. Dreg Club. Well, that's crap. They're giving me something better than that. I'll rest here. Hello! Bone Lord. Tanked my speed. Damn it. Oh, there's a golden sight. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Scary. 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 Scary, scary. Golden sight. Oh. So, fun fact for you guys, Golden Saints have the largest soul of any enemy in the game. And they're also just generally, like, one of the most absolutely dangerous enemies. Glass Shard Sword. Oh my goodness. That's worth 17,000. That's really good, actually. I think it's any good for me because my long sword's, like, even worse than my short sword. Yeah, long blade, 15. What's my short blade at now? 25. I mean, we could probably level up long blade a little bit. What's the governing attribute for long blade? Strength. Hey, I'm great. I'm great, Nighthawky. Talea, you should. It's an awesome game. It's so good. It's such a classic. I'm doing fantastic, Nighthawky. I hope you are well. This evening finds you well. Is there a door up there? I imagined it. Yeah, I just imagined it. Oh. 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 Sleepy? Oh, fair enough. Hey, what's up?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Dera Khlervu. What do you want? I want to admire you. Damn it. I want to admire you enough that you won't attack me. I think that's gonna work. Oh, damn! Glass halberd. Fucking nice. That's fucking nice. Should we kill her? Oh, it is Molag Bal. Oh, look, okay. It is Molag Bal. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that we know that now.
Yes, sir.
You know what? I'm just going to take this stuff because I want it. Okay. Yeah. Good. Good with that. Turns out she's actually, like, pretty okay with it. Like, oh, alright.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Yeah, there is. 5 to 38. 15 to 60. God. So, oh, that is ridiculous. So glass is like one of the top tier materials in the game, right? The only thing that's going to do more damage than that is maybe like Daedric. Of like, you know, base weapons. 5 to 38. And Spear of Bitter Mercy is doing like... Its baseline damage is triple. And its top end damage is nearly double. That's just stupid. So OP. Alright, Molag Bal, what's up? You have a chat to old mate? No? I get so frustrated with games like these. Oh, well, fair enough. Yeah, it's a game, particularly if you haven't played it before, it's a game you'd have to be very patient with, I think.
Spit it out or hit the road.
You know, I was about to say you're alright and I'm gonna let you live, but for that, you just changed my mind. How dare you talk to me like that? Ebony Mace. You're just about carrying Ebony Mace. Well. Welp. What you get for being rude to strangers in a Daedric ruin. Patience I do not have. Ah, I get that. I totally get that. Well, that's alright. You can just enjoy it vicariously. Okay, let's levitate up there. Might as well use... What is my levitate? 10 points for 30 seconds. I know I've got... I think I've got it. No, I don't. Fine. I don't know why I thought I had an amulet for it. Shit. Ah, shit. Why does it cost so much magicka for levitate? It's ridiculous. And I think I ditched my levitation potions because I was like, right, I don't need those. Oh, here we go. 20 points for 60 seconds. There we go. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. Hello? Oh, it's a Daedroth. It's a Daedroth that hasn't seen me. It's a Daedroth that has seen me. Proceeding to throw crazy poison bombs at me. Is that the sound that the Daedroth make when I... Oh! Oh! Alright, I'll get to you in a second, buddy. Is that the sound that the Daedroth make when they die, or was that the poison bomb? Because that seriously sounded like a thunderclap, right? It's crazy. Come on, matey. We'll catch him around the corner. Nope. Nope. Oh, you got a spear too, eh? Mine's bigger. Haha. Yeah, again, now we're just getting like dwarven spears and halberds out the wazoo. It's crazy. Okay, there's something down there. That's very dark. Morrowind is a product of a different age in gaming. Yeah, a very different age, different attitudes, and a very different industry as well. Morrowind was counting on you. I mean, these kinds of games, at least I think so anyway, that count on you being of that time where there weren't like hundreds of games coming out every month, you know? So it's like you expected every game that you bought to last you like thousands and thousands of hours. More patient era of RPGs. Yeah, and I mean, you know, some things about more modern RPGs, some things about Skyrim are much better. A lot of things are not. Like there's a lot that's infuriating about this game when you don't have the nostalgia glasses on. But I think even with that considered, the more rewarding experience Morrowind is Bay. Hell yeah, absolutely. So, like I was mentioning earlier, there's this fan project that has created like an updated version of Morrowind's engine, right? And you can import Morrowind into it, and you can play Morrowind in this, you know, new updated engine, which supports, you know, a whole lot of like other new stuff, including a multiplayer mod, which is really cool and is the thing that draws most people to it. But it's also an engine in which, you know, you can sort of make games. It's an open source engine, right? Kind of wonder if anyone is making anything interesting. Because, you know, so much of the charm of Morrowind and the charm, I guess, of these older RPGs is sort of embedded into the engine, right? I can't help but imagine there could be some really sort of charming, old school style first-person RPGs made in that engine, if there's anyone that's doing any stuff with it. No, I don't mean Skywinds or More Oblivion, no. I mean someone has made an updated version of the Morrowind engine. It basically looks and plays like Morrowind, for the most part. Like almost exactly. Like you wouldn't necessarily notice, other than that it would run smoother, you wouldn't really notice if you were playing Morrowind in it. But it's just, it's a more powerful engine, and it's letting people do stuff like I said, like make this multiplayer mod. You guys might have seen, I don't know, people review or people play or something. But I stumbled across it because I heard about, I think it was Strippin was playing it multiplayer at some point. I was like, what? So I investigated it. But yeah, it's this open source engine, which presumably, you know, people are using to make other games, which I think is pretty cool. I'd be really interested to, I guess, keep an eye on it. I mean, Skywind is exciting, but it's never going to happen. Like, it's never going to be finished. Realistically. At least I don't think so. Okay, we're... kind of want to see what's up here, but I think we're just, like, getting towards Ghost Gate here. If I had only known of Morrowind when I was younger. Oh yeah, Morrowind's, yeah, my experiences with Morrowind have kind of shaped so much of the way I guess I consume video games and perceive video games today. And the fact that I'm so sort of interested in like lore and immersion and those kinds of aspects of games always really appeal to me. Was sort of a direct result of my experience with Morrowind as a young warthog. Surprised we can't see the ghost fence from here. I guess it must be past that next Vvardenfell. Oh no, we're actually still a fair ways out, aren't we? It's gonna be much further up. I thought we were further north than we were. Never mind. I like RPGs because of playing this when I was like 12. Yeah. Yeah, well, Legacy, I probably would have been about the same age when this came out, yeah. Good night, Mircast. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Good to see you, as always. I hope you hear about the thing soon. I hope you get some feedback. Take care of yourself, mate. What is this? Another Dwemer ruin. Back when I didn't know how to level up. Oh no, that would have been a nightmare. Yeah, I mean the learning curve for this game was intense. It was crazy, wasn't it? Should we check this out? Let's check this out. Galom Deus. Sounds pretty sinister. Isn't the Cliff Racer a meme? Yeah. Yeah, it's a serious meme. Hey, what's up? Oh, these are vampires. Oh shit! We accidentally a vampire stronghold. It's like, is this gonna be? Yeah, look, vampire dust. Damn. Ill Viper Scythe. That's not worth that much. All right, fucking clean out these nerds. Dragon Quest was the first RPG I played. First one that really got me into fantasy lore in general was probably Morrowind. Yes. Been into Lord of the Rings before Morrowind. Yeah, me too, Jarrett. Yeah, I read the Lord of the Rings trilogy at like a pretty young age. Found it. Oh my God, Caius, is that you? You did too much skooma. You've turned into a vampire. A vampirus. Fucking Caius, you guys. Oh my God, I'm taking so much damage here. Holy shit, it's gonna kill me. Fuck, let me quick save. Can you become a vampire? Yeah, you can. Yep, you can become a vampire, you can become a werewolf. Jeez. Yeah, Morrowind vampires are very, very, very strong, but people will basically recognize you and attack you almost immediately on sight without mods. There's a lot of really good vampire mods in this game to sort of make it like less obtrusive and sort of synergize with the main scenario, whatever. But in vanilla Morrowind, if you're a vampire, you can't finish the main game. And you can't like get along with society. But there is there's a very long like vampire quest line with various factions which you don't discover until you become a vampire and sort of run into one of these places. It's like a faction, a quest line where you pick a faction. But the quest line is like as long as, you know, like the Fighters Guild or the Mages Guild kind of quest lines. Which is crazy. Like there's so many faction quest lines in this game that are just like hidden away in corners. Like, I'm still discovering stuff now. Like, in this playthrough, I think I've still been discovering stuff that I didn't know about Morrowind before. Look, it's fucking... How could you do this to me, Caius? Il Dogetsu. Good. Gonna take your key. Haha. Take your dust. Oh, it's cattle. Yeah, so this is one of the vampire strongholds of one of those factions. So if I became a vampire, this would become, or could become, depending on what faction I chose, this could become like the equivalent of the Fighters Guild's hall for me, right? I'd be coming here to take quests and crazy. And these guys are just thralls. But they call them cattle because they keep them alive so that they can feed on their blood like over and over and over again. Pretty fucked up, but there you go. Hello! What's up? Hey! Oh! Jeez, they move so fast as well. It's crazy. Nope. 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 No. Bad vampire. Wild styring. I don't care about that. So you guys know in Dawnguard, you basically learn, or you're told that vampires are the offspring of Morag Bal, and Morag Bal created the vampires. I mentioned this in a previous part of us playing this game, but they're actually the offspring of Morag Bal and Vivek. So Morag Bal like seduced Vivek, because Vivek, being a hermaphrodite, gave birth to the first vampires. At least that's one version of the tale that we have. Isn't there a way in Morrowind to negate practically all the consequences of your actions? No? How do you mean? How do you mean, Void Hunter? There's a lot of ways in Morrowind to actually make it impossible to complete the main scenario. Which is pretty crazy. Like in Morrowind, you have to take responsibility for all your actions in a way that you don't really have to in other Elder Scrolls games, I find. Man, my armor skill's not very high, it's gonna be said. I'm gonna keep trying to get a spear here. These Vivek keep them legs closed, dude, right? I think the implication was that Vivek was basically raped by Morag Bal. But I think it depends who you ask. As with most things.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's right. Yo, Drufea, thank you very much for the follow. Harkonnen and his family, yeah, that's what they seem to claim anyway, right? Oh shit! Daedric booties, lads! We hit the Bing pot. Got some fucking Daedric booties. I'm rating 112. Shit. Oh, I'm over encumbered, of course I am. God, they weigh so much, eh? Dreg Quiras. Oh, yes. Yes! This is one of my absolute favorite cuirasses in the game. It's actually better than Orcish as well, and it looks so cool. Alright. And Daedric booties. That's like a substantial upgrade. Those weight 40, I think we'll just drop them. I don't think we need them. Just leave them here. Have any mice? Pretty tempted to leave that behind as well, but that's so good. There was a video by Gopher showing a few things from Morrowind, particularly the part about the factions, going over how you could join nearly all of them, so none of them would hate you for being part of another faction. Oh yeah, no, that's true. You can join nearly all the factions. That is true. So these guys just gonna keep hanging out here, you think? Because these guys are obviously like seriously fucked up. Like they're sort of mind broken, if you will. On Doozy's open door. What we got? Damn. What if I hand-to-hand 9 points with 30 seconds? Ah, that's really cool. I like that. That's sweet. The rest of it, not so much. Glass boots. Can we carry them? I think we can. I believe we can. Man, I'm glad we decided to come in here, because this is crazy. Look at all this. Look at all this shit. Those bananas. Hello? Hi. Are you guys gonna attack me, or... Okay, there we go. I was like, who's gonna go first here? Let me quick save. What the fuck? What did that? Oh. Oh. She summoned a Daedric queer ass and there's a, I guess something missing. Whoa! Well, that's good. I don't know why it's doing this again, but I don't think it's anything particularly valuable. Throwing the stars. No, I don't want them. Yeah, Vivek, in one of Vivek's sermons, he does give an account of the whole Molag Bal thing. But yeah, that's one of the accounts. Other accounts are that he was seduced. Other accounts that he was raped by Molag Bal. Did you just say guards? Fucking guards coming for you here, matey. Jeez. Yeah, when Vivek sort of tells accounts, he always likes to, you know, shine the more favorable light on himself, doesn't he? Yeah, that's true. Then he bit off Molag's privates and turned it into his spear. Special spear that he uses to kill everyone else. That he subsequently used to kill Azura at one point. Man, this place is the absolute jackpot, isn't it? This is crazy. Remember to come back here if I'm ever low on gold. Low on sweet glimmery gold. At least he didn't get eaten by Molag Bal and pooped out into a poop Daedra. That's true, he didn't become a poop Daedra. Yeah. That is true. Smart enough not to fall for that one. Poor Trinimac. Whoa! Yeah? I was expecting that to be a little bit more dramatic. No, you're a cattle, I'm not gonna kill you. Yeah, some of the Elder Scrolls lore is like really, really gritty. Yeah, it's one of the things I really like about it. You gonna come down? Kind of running around up there. Alright, here we go. Vampires of Vvardenfell. So this actually tells you where all the strongholds are. This is one of the strongholds. But basically, what you have to do when you become a vampire is you find a copy of this book, tells you where these strongholds are, and you're like, oh, damn, okay, sweet. I'm gonna go check them out, and then they try and recruit you, and you're like, what? At least that was my experience. And then you got this huge, like, big quest line. Crazy. Anyway, excerpts. In the West, a shadowy fraternity of vampire hunters is believed to be primarily composed of formerly afflicted vampires who have been cured of the disease. According to legend, the vampire hunters refuse to reveal the cure to the disease for fear that it may encourage depraved thrill seekers from deliberately infecting themselves. In the East, the Western tradition of vampire hunters is unknown. Vampirism is known to be incurable, and even if it were curable, a cured vampire would be an abomination to be destroyed. This disease is infallibly cured if treated within 3 days. Failure to treat oneself after an encounter with a vampire would be considered deliberate attempt.
Big old shot.
Talia, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for another gift sub. That's incredible. Hey, Void Hunter. Welcome aboard. Enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the official Chub Club, my friends. Good to have you. Failure to treat oneself after an encounter with a vampire would be considered a deliberate attempt to contract the disease and a mark of monstrous depravity. Yeah, I mean, it seems a bit flawed, doesn't it? 3 days? Like, 3 days isn't that long. In temple doctrine, one ancient tradition holds that, among his many other crimes, Molag Bal, the father of monsters, spawned the first vampire upon the corpse of a defeated foe. Several different versions of this story exist. Like I said, with the foe variously identified as a Daedra Lord, a temple saint, or a powerful beast creature. This account of the origin of vampirism is peculiar to Morrowind, appearing nowhere else in Imperial lore. Unfortunately, scholarly inquiry upon this topic is discouraged by the temple, which controls access to the only substantial collection of historical and cultural records in Morrowind. Yeah, and the fact that the true origins of the vampires is like one of the temple's sort of blacklist books, kind of lends some credence to there being like some pretty strong evidence that that they're the children of Vivek as well. Anyway, though the Dhamma believe the disease is incurable, a buoyant armiger of former years named Galur Rithari insisted that he was cured of vampirism. Initially imprisoned by the temple for heresy, he later recanted, was released, and served his final years as a librarian in the Hall of Wisdom in Vivek. It is interesting that previous to his imprisonment for heresy, Rithari had been posted to the buoyant armiger garrison at Bal-Ur, where we are right now, pilgrimage site known as the birthplace of Molag Bal. I don't know how this could be the birthplace of... Whoa! I don't know how this could be the birthplace of Molag Bal, but there you go. I remember my first playthrough of Skyrim, I got ambushed by a vamp and ended up with disease, didn't know how to cure it. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, three days is not that long, is it? It's not hard to imagine, you know, being in a position where you can't get to a temple within 3 days to cure yourself. Excuse me? You gonna... Yeah? One more time? Okay. Isn't Cold Harbor the birthplace of Molag Bal? Molag Bal and the other Aedra and Daedra, they don't really have a birthplace. Because they weren't really born. They just kind of came into creation at one point in the mythic age. Sort of like naturally occurring. But yeah, Molag Bal basically made Cold Harbor. So each of the Daedra in the sort of outer realms of Oblivion sort of claimed a bit of space-time and like molded it to their own liking. make their homes. Shut up. just sit down and shut up, alright? Sick of your bullshit, Fermata. Yeah, they're not the original vampires, but they're one of the oldest families in Tamriel. Yes, I believe that is indeed the case. Hello? Oh, it's another automaton. There it goes. I love the death animations for those. It really tickles me for some reason. Okay, here's the observatory. Hello! Oh, this is the boss. This is the big boss man. I remember you. Raxel Burn. Oh, you're dead now. You got here. Secrets of Dwemer Animunculi. Animunculi? I think it'd be Animunculi. With Animunculi. Oh, this is cool. It's basically just concept art. But it's like notated sort of diagrams. Like engineering diagrams. There's actually a lot of these. There's a few of them for the new medium as well, which is pretty creepy. Well. Good to see you. Take care. Pretty sure that's everything in here. Just as well we never planned on being a vampire, right? I don't know what I should do with the cattle. Should I kill the cattle, or should I just I'll let them go. I might snap out of it one day and find a way out of here. Yeah, except for Malakath. Yeah. Well, Malakath was Trinimac before, right? So... I mean... It's the same, like, it's the same entity, it was just changed, right? So he got a different name. And basically became a Daedra, even though he's not really, at least originally a Daedra. Well, let's go back in here and wait until morning, actually, I think. That was pretty cool. That was pretty nice. We all know you just plan to stay at Chubb. That's the idea. Yeah. That's right. That's me. And we'll find the cattle and either give him help or find some use for him. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, look. Shit, look at this. We got a drag cuirass and we got some Daedric boots. And I love the drag cuirass. You guys might think it looks stupid, but I actually really love it. Because that's like that's like the Morrowind aesthetic to me, right? Is bits of like bone and chitin sort of stitched together with like leather and stuff, and yeah, the drag cuirass is just like the sort of pinnacle of that. I love it. I think it's really cool. And then of course the Daedric boots are like amazing as well. And our character looks badass. Granty's looking badass. It's beautiful. Alright, so we need to go basically due east from here. East, a little bit south. I like the idea of vampires being born from Vivek and Molag Bal, because it sort of echoes a little bit the sort of Catholic lore of vampires being the children of Lilith. The idea that it's a sort of abomination, sort of unwillfully created by a god. This Uvarith's grave. Uvarith's grave. Uvarith. I have no memory of this place. Uvarith. Is there anything around here? Man, that's kind of cool, isn't it? There's just like a little patch of, you know, grasses and flowers and mushrooms growing in the middle of all this desolation. Apparently it's someone or something's grave. How curious. The original Vaps of Tamriel have to come from somewhere? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now that's going to be bothering me because I have no idea who Uvarith is. Maybe we'll find a book on that. Now, he's not aggroing to me, which means he's going to be a escort mission. I'm really not into that. Like at all? Like not even a little bit into that?
Let's hear it.
Don't talk to me. Masters Tullius. Don't talk to me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about it. Wherever you need to go, whatever you need to do, I don't want to know about it, alright? Lost too many marsh friends today. My heart can't take it. Oh, Zillion, that makes me sad. But yes, that's true. Eh. You know what? I think I need to up the difficulty a little bit. What do you guys think? Cause now we're basically like one or two shotting everything. And it's nice to have like that sense of progression. But at the same time, I think this might be more compelling if we up the difficulty a little bit. Because I think like we got the Spirit Bit of Mercy at like a pretty early stage, right? Because this is an end game weapon and we're not really anywhere near the end game just yet. So maybe if we turn the difficulty up, we start getting our ass handed to us again, we can turn it back down again? I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm kind of enjoying like feeling powerful, it feels good, but at the same time... Alright, so where is this guy? Northwest from Erebin-Nimson, because we're pretty close to Erebin-Nimson. Yeah, okay, so we're north. We want to go northwest, so let's just go west a little bit. See if we can find this steam pit. I think it's this steam pit here. We can turn it up a bit. Okay, because I'm pretty sure I started with it turned down, just like a tiny bit. Yeah, look, I've got it turned down just a tiny bit. Because it's normally... Alright, we'll turn it up 30%. We'll turn it to neutral. Here we go. Yeah, I start with it turned down just because your agility is so bad and you're missing everything. It's just infuriating. Like, you can't get any levels up. You can't go anywhere without dying. So, he said, what, just north of the steam pits. North from the steam pit, but hidden from... It's just going to be, like, up in here, I think. When you start progressing and game, return the difficulty where it was. Yeah, that's the thing. Once I start getting my ass handed to me again, then we can adjust again. Alright, sounds good. This has got to be it. Zane Tirari. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Hello? What am I looking for? Serene Sadus. Serene! Oh, not Serene. Oh yeah, look, I'm not one-shotting him. That's better. That's a bit better. That's a bit more interesting. Serene! The rain. It's rain. The rain. Oh, you're not Serene. Get out of here. You're not Serene. I don't need you. So. Oh, that's some skooma. So these guys are smuggling as well. What was this guy guilty of? He's just an outlaw. Alright, we don't know what he's guilty of. Well, I trust in the discretion of Grandmaster Ino Hlalu. Are you serious? I'm over encumbered by picking up a potion there? Serene! Where is Serene? Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna have to drop something. Jeez. I have to drop something. I don't want to drop the halberd. It only weighs 8. Well, there's gotta be something... something heavier than that I can drop. Where the fuck is all this, like, what's so heavy that I've picked up? Where's all this weight coming from? Like, I'm not carrying anything that's particularly heavy. I think I'm just carrying, like, a lot of light things. Alright, we'll put down this lantern. Hello? Terrain? Right, here we go. Spine Shadow Dive. Wah! Oh. Oh, he ran away. My terrifying Spine Shadow Dive. He doesn't know what to do. He's panicking. He's never seen anything like it. He's never seen a technique so masterfully executed in his life. Alright, I'll get back to you in a minute, Soren. I'm just gonna steal your shit first. Night-Eye, Magica Resist. Sure, why not? I'll take that. What else we got? Diamonds! Yes. Yes. No. I think he's still over there, just like trying to run through the door. There is no escape. Still fatigue. Could be handy. Reality. It's all these fucking potions I'm carrying. That's right. I need to go back to the apartment and drop off all these restore attribute potions. Because they fuck, look again. Yeah, they start to add up, don't they? Lanterns. We're gonna have to drop lanterns. Alright. Serene! You're not Serene. Where is Serene? Ow! Serene! Very good. Thank you for your cooperation. You have been served. I just, if there's something good in it, I'm just gonna be mad because, like, I can't carry it. You know what I mean? But my curiosity won't let me leave it. Remember when Ethys got obliterated by Shinryu? I do. Many times. Alright, now I'm gonna sleep in your bed. Huzzah! Well played. Well played, everyone. Good game. So that's another... Yeah, that's another set of writs done. Alright, so we can head back to Vivek. Master Hlalu. So, fun fact, I actually used the name Ino Hlalu a couple of times in other characters in other games. In fact, I think my bounty hunter in Star Wars The Old Republic is called Eno Hlalu because I was like, bounty hunter, Morag Tong. Basically the same, right? That's a cool name. Such a nerd. I'm such a fucking nerd, you guys. Disgusting. Let's go to Telfir. Yeah, but he was one of my favorite characters in this game. And I'm pretty sure there's an Ethys NPC somewhere in this game as well. Because I started using the name Ethys in Daggerfall because my sister was part of an RP, Elder Scrolls forum, my older sister. And she was helping me build a character when we were looking at like lore-friendly names. And compilations on like Dunmer names and Dunmer language. So that's yeah, I know I've told that story before, but that's where my name came from. Back in what, 1996, I think it was. You're gonna kill him, so you're the only one? If I see him, I will. Now that you mention it, Brighthawk, now that you put the idea in my head, yeah, if we see him, we're gonna kill him. I don't even remember where he is. Like, I don't think he even has any dialogue, or like he's not a character of any consequence. It was just on a list of like in-lore Dunmer names around the time of Daggerfall, and then I guess when Morrowind came out, they just used the name Ethys for like a random NPC. So, man, this is so cool. Even the boats, right? Even their boats are made out of chitin, right? Like you can tell just by looking at this, it's made out of the shell of I mean, maybe a silt strider, maybe one of the other large sort of crabs or insects. But like, that's just so cool. It's just one single piece of chitin or exoskeleton. God, so awesome. The Ethlander, there can be only one. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. I know there's a boat around here somewhere. Take me home. By home, I mean Vivek. Although, we should probably go back to Balmora first, actually. Yep. Hello. I don't know you. What do you want? I want to go to Sage with Mora, you son of a bitch. And now, I would like to go to Ebonheart. Yes. Alright, we'll hand in these writs and then we will duck back to Balmora. So that we can unload some of our stuff in our little apartment. I think we need to re-rent. Take me home, kite and boat. To the place I belong. Vivek City. South Vvardenfell. Take me home. Good jerk, I like that. That's really dumb. That's really stupid and I love it. I love the animation. Become a chub lord? One day. One day we shall all be chub lords. Alright, back to Arena. Chub goon, that's my life. That is basically my life right there. It is really, really nice having a decent jump now, isn't it? Like I say, there's nothing game breaking about it whatsoever, but it's just so much fun. I mean, look, we did find a golden saint, right? Like, I could have soul trapped the golden saint. I could have stolen a grand soul gem from somewhere, but it would have taken so long.
If you're here for trouble.
And we did, you know, we did the Marara, Ring of Marara? Marara? Whatever it's called. What it's called, isn't it? Marara? Yeah, Marara's ring. Yeah, I mean, we did that the proper way, right? Did I come down the right one? I did. I sure did. Alright. Man, he's gonna give me such a promotion. Holy shit. Gonna promote the shit out of me. And we can do some training, because we got a bit of gold. We got a bit of gold, and we got a whole bunch of stuff that we can sell to Creeper. Some more. Hello. Writs, yes. You have honorably executed the writ on Serene Sadis. The payment and honor for this writ is yours. What about the other one? I heard how you brought justice to Ethys Seloth and Idrosi Vendu. You deserve the payment and honor of this writ. Fuck yeah. Remind me, boss. Excellent, Grantamolus Dindergrabble. You are now Grantamolus Dindergrabble the Thrall. What about again? Your technique is superb, but some question your depth of devotion. Some writs. There are two outstanding writs, one for Guril Rethrin and one on Galassa Uvain. In the first one. Guril Rethrin may be found in the Flowers of Gold Corner Club in the Redrin Canton Wasteworks. His family is influential in House Redrin, and this may have consequences. But the writ is genuine and honorable and must be executed. Okay, what about Galassa? The writ is for Galassa Uvain, who offended a Redrin lord. She may be found at the Hlalu Treasury in the Wasteworks of the Hlalu Canton. Go. Oh, good, they're both in Redrin. Sorry, they're both in Vivek. In Redrin and in Hlalu Cantons. That should be easy. Be very easy. I want to do some training.
What do you want?
What spells have you got? A lot of mysticism. Bit of illusion. You know what? I'm gonna get Night Eye. Right? Because that would be fantastic. If we can start using Night Eye in like a major way. Okay, you won't train me yet. What about you? What you got? Short blade, light armor, sneak. Nah.
What do you think of our city?
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
Greetings. Perhaps you can be of some help to me. There are sensitive matters to attend to. Oh yeah. The great Daedra Mephala has given me information that must be acted on. If you would be willing to work with me, I'm certain Mephala would be grateful. Sure, you can do that. Excellent. There is a member of our Brotherhood living in Balmora, Balin Omarel. He has been freelancing, if you will. This is unacceptable, and he must be removed. Unfortunately, his brother is a rather important member of our Brotherhood, so it would be difficult to bring it to the attention of the others. Use this poison in his food. It acts swiftly. Should you? Right, so, you know, at least lore-wise, like, if you're working for the Morag Tong, I don't think it's so much if you're working for other factions, but if you're, like, performing hits,
What do you think?
like, outside of the Morag Tong, people get the shits. Oh, look, acrobatics. Oh, damn, this guy can teach me acrobatics even at this level? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Not mean to do that. Although I should probably get some sneak training so we can level up agility. If we can do an agility increase when we level up, that'd be nice. Getting our sneak up a bit would definitely help in that. So let's get our sneak to like 15. Man, I forgot this guy was such a good acrobatics trainer. There's not many acrobatics trainers in Morrowind that can get you above like 50. We got plenty of gold. Yeah, we got 13,000. Oh, there we go. The highest we can get us is 69. Nice. Touche. Touche, Todd Howard. Touche. Can I sleep in your bed?
Go ahead.
Shit! Are you serious? I got expelled from the Morag Tong for trying to sleep in Manibi's bed? God fucking damn it. Make amends. Oh. Where is he? Eno! Mr. Hlalu! I tried, look, hey.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
I tried to sleep in someone's bed. I'm sorry.